What time is it? 3:30. Good. Let me see if there's anything left to do. Ah, yes. Miranda left me this paper to retype. What is it? The Scorn's divorce papers. Oh, help! They're full of mistakes. I'm afraid Miranda is not very satisfied with my work. Maybe I can find another job with better benefits and a higher salary, too. There are many vacancies on the internet. I can send a letter of application with my CV and see if I get a job interview. Good morning. So you are Linda Hardy, right? Right. I am Linda Hardy. Nice to meet you. Tell me about yourself. I am the personal assistant to Miranda Cunningham. I have over 5 years' experience, and I'm particularly skilled in public relations. I know your company, and I'm very impressed with your innovative approach. I would like to be a part of your team. That sounds convincing. What do you think are your weak points? Keeping cool under pressure, perhaps. But with my years of experience, I'm getting quite good at dealing with stressful situations. Is your employer satisfied with your job performance? Oh, help, what a question. Not always. Dropping coffee on a very important document is never a good idea. No, I cannot say that. At present, my boss often tells me she's very happy with my work. Phew! After this interview, I'm feeling quite hungry. I need a nice hot cup of tea and a sandwich, too.
Hi, and welcome to our business workout. How are you feeling? Ready to practice some English? Great. Let's start training then. Today, we're going to talk about a very hot topic: how to find a new job. Linda is worried because Miranda doesn't seem satisfied with her work. That's why she wants to look for a new job. Finding a new job can be hard, but perhaps you can get a higher salary with benefits. Benefits include money or goods that an employee gets in addition to his or her normal salary. When you want to find a job, you first have to look for vacancies or job openings. A vacancy is a job that is available. When you find a vacancy, then you can send a letter of application. This is a letter or an email that informs the potential employer, the person or company offering the job, that you are interested in the job and have all the necessary qualifications. In this letter, you say that you have 2, 3, 4 years of experience, for example. You usually enclose your CV, your curriculum vitae, or resume, which is a short written description of your education, qualifications, previous employment, and sometimes also your personal interests. When you get a job interview, it means that the company is interested in you. This is a good opportunity for you to get the job, but at the same time you have to be careful because you want to make a good impression. During the job interview, the interviewer asks you many questions. Tell me about yourself, which means that you have to provide information about yourself in relation to that particular job. They can also ask about your weak points. A weak point is a particular part or quality of someone or something that is not good or effective. The opposite of weak point is strong point, which is a particular skill or ability that a person has. This reminds me of a saying that goes, better to be a strong man with a weak point than to be a weak man without a strong point. That's all for today. See you in the next training session. Bye.
Hi, this is Miranda Cunningham. Can I speak to Lawrence, please?
Miranda, it is me. Nice to hear from you. What can I do for you?
I'm calling to arrange a meeting with you. We need to talk about Mr. and Mrs. Scorn's divorce. There are some problems with property division.
I know.
Can we make an appointment right away?
Certainly.
What is convenient for you? How about Tuesday morning at 11?
Sorry. I'm tied up all day on Tuesday. Sometime on Wednesday morning.
What about Wednesday at 10?
That's fine by me.
Let me take note of that in my diary. Maybe it would be better to meet in my office this time. I mean, your office is fine, I know. The old mahogany desk belonged to your grandfather Remus and the green armchairs to your Aunt Evelyn. But our meeting room has a huge table, comfortable chairs, and last but not least, a vending machine that makes much better tea.
I see. I'm at your command.
Hi, and welcome to our business session. Are you ready for another workout? Today, we're going to talk about arranging meetings and making appointments. Meetings and appointments play a very important role in the business world, and knowing the appropriate language is therefore essential. Miranda calls Lawrence because she wants to arrange a meeting to discuss something. Lawrence suggests making an appointment. You can make or fix an appointment on a certain day at a certain time. For example, Miranda and Lawrence make an appointment for Wednesday at 10. In order to make an appointment with someone, you have to know when he or she is available. You can ask, when is convenient for you? Or, when are you free? Then you can suggest a day and a time. How about Tuesday morning? You can also say, what about? The other person can answer, that's fine by me. Or, I'm sorry, I have another meeting. Or, I'm sorry, I'm tied up all day. Which means that he or she is busy all day long. The other person can propose another date. Sometime around 11 on Wednesday morning, or on Friday afternoon. Once you have made an appointment, it is advisable to take note of it in your diary or elsewhere. So you say, let me take note of this, or let me write it down. In today's dialogue, there are some fairly common expressions. Last but not least stresses the importance of a fact, even though it is mentioned after other things. At the end of the conversation, Lawrence says, I'm at your command. This is a humorous way of saying that he will do whatever she wants. I think that occasionally we all want to have someone at our command. Our time is over. I'll see you in the next training session.
I am Mrs. Knight, Mrs. Elizabeth Knight.
Elizabeth is fine. I hate surnames. They make things too formal. I'm Chloe, your manicurist. Is this your first nail treatment?
Oh, no, of course it isn't.
Unfortunately, most people don't understand how having healthy, beautiful hands can make a difference. Every day I see women wearing fashionable clothes, a lot of makeup and expensive fragrances, and yet they don't take care of their hands. It's such a shame.
I can understand perfectly.
Let's get down to work. I'll light these scented candles. Atmosphere, first of all. Would you like something to drink before we start? I do recommend our organic herbal tea.
Oh, yes, thank you very much.
I'm sure you'll like it. It's great for the skin and the nails. Give me your hand, please. A hand reveals a lot about someone's personality. Did you know that?
No, not really.
Okay, let's see. You eat a lot of cakes and you don't eat much fruit. You're very active and you take care of yourself. You don't have many bad habits, but you bite your nails, from which I deduce that you're quite stressed.
How true.
First, we clean your hands and scrub them carefully, from thumb to little finger. We dry your nails and file them. Then I will apply a base coat and then a quick drying nail polish. We use only natural, high-quality products, and if you use them on a regular basis, in a very short time, your hands will look soft and smooth as never before. Your fiancé is a very lucky man.
Yes, I suppose so.
Hello and welcome to this health and body care training session. Having a fit and healthy body is no doubt a very good thing. But it is also important to remember the details, right? In this session, we're going to talk about manicures and some related terms. Mrs. Knight gets a hand treatment or manicure, which is a beauty treatment for your nails and hands. You can get, have, or receive a treatment. The hands reveal a lot about someone's personality. Stressed people often bite their nails, and people who have a bad diet can have weak, damaged nails and dry skin. Before starting a treatment, the manicurist cleans your hands, and you can also clean your teeth or other parts of your body. After cleaning your hands, the manicurist scrubs them from thumb to little finger. Then he or she files your nails. This means that the manicurist will shape your nails with a file, a thin metal tool. At the end of the treatment, Chloe says she will apply a base coat of nail polish. You can also apply a cream on your face or body. For any kind of treatment, it is important to use high-quality products. No one wants low-quality products, right? In order to obtain the best results, you have to use them on a regular basis, which means consistently. For instance, you have to diet and exercise on a regular basis, and this can be hard. However, just remember, no pain, no gain, which means that nothing can be achieved without a bit of suffering. So keep practicing your English, and I'll see you soon for another workout. Bye.
Dad, it's me, Emily. What are you doing? Are you having a shower, a bath?
Sorry? The water's running. I can't hear you.
I need my hairbrush, please.
Come in. Okay, where is it?
It's next to the soap dish, under the mirror.
The mirror over the wash basin?
Yes.
You want your comb too?
Yes, thank you.
Look out your window and I'll be gone. Oh, why can't I just shave in peace?
Sorry, Dad, it's me again.
What's the matter?
I can't find my toothbrush in the other bathroom.
Okay, where is it?
There's a new one on the top shelf under the window.
On the top shelf under the window.
I'm afraid there's no toothpaste in the other bathroom.
Okay, I've got the message. I'll go to the other bathroom. Just let me get my razor, my shaving cream, and my towel. When the razor grows at the break of dawn.
Hi, and welcome to our health and body care workout. In this session, we are going to talk about terms and verbs related to the bathroom and some common prepositions of place, such as under, next to, and between. Body care starts every morning in the bathroom. As you noticed, Ray is in the bathroom shaving, or to be more precise, trying to shave. To shave means to remove body hair. Men shave their beard or their head. Women shave their legs. For shaving, Ray needs a razor, shaving cream, and a towel. Instead, Emily needs a hairbrush, a comb, a toothbrush, and toothpaste. There are many things you can do in the bathroom, such as you can have a shower or a bath. Wash your hands or your face. Brush or clean your teeth. In this dialogue, Ray uses some quite common expressions. When Emily knocks at the door the second time, he asks, "What's the matter?" Which means, "What's the problem? What is going on?" When he realizes he has to go to the other bathroom, he says, "I've got the message." To get the message is informal and means to understand what someone is trying to communicate, even if they don't openly say it. Ray has to find the objects Emily is asking for. Fortunately, she gives him clear directions. The hairbrush is next to the soap dish under the mirror. Or, for example, the hairbrush is between the shampoo and the soap dish. Or the hairbrush is behind the shampoo. I am here in front of you and next to the screen. And I regret to say that our time is over. Take care. I'll meet you soon for our next workout. Keep practicing.
Do you have any plans for tonight?
Plans for tonight? Don't think so.
What about a girls' night out?
Great. I'm a party animal, you know? Do you have something in mind?
We can go to the Scarlet. After dinner, we can dance, too.
Scarlett.
Is that the place where they run burlesque performances? Well, what are we waiting for? By the way, I'm hungry.
Ah. Good evening. Do you have a reservation?
Yes. The name is Petite, but you can call me Lulu. A table for two?
I'll show you to your table.
Oh, fine.
Can I get you something to drink first?
Let's have some champagne.
Okay. Are you ready to order?
I would like the chicken liver pate and the asparagus salad. And could you tell me, how is the cod prepared?
It's a seared cod fillet on a bed of ribbon vegetables, served with citrus jelly.
Oh, I'll go for that.
And would you like any dessert?
Dessert? Sure. I would like this rhubarb and ginger soudoise, and to finish, a lemon sorbet.
Adriana, what about your diet?
Ah, come on, it's a girls' night out. Can I have the bill, please?
Sure. Here it is.
Oh, wow, that is a lot of money. But luckily my friend is going to pay, right? Come on, let's go dancing.
Hello and welcome to our travel and entertainment session. One place you often go to when traveling or when you want to enjoy yourself is a restaurant. There are many different kinds of restaurants, from luxury to the family-run ones. Whatever the restaurant, the language you use stays the same. When you arrive, the waiter or waitress, that is the person who brings food to customers at their tables, normally asks, "Do you have a reservation?" You can answer, "Yes, we reserved a table for two," or "for three, 4, etc." Or, "No, we don't have a reservation." In both cases, the waiter normally says, "I'll show you to your table," which means that he or she accompanies you to your table. When seated, he normally asks you, "Can I get you something to drink first?" And you can ask for a glass of champagne, a martini, some water, or another kind of drink. When the waiter asks you, "Are you ready to order?" or "May I take your order now?" you can answer, "I would like," or "I'll have this or that dish." Sometimes you want to know more about a dish, so you ask the waiter, "Could you tell me what's in it?" At the end of the meal, you ask for the bill. "May I have the bill, please?" or "Could we have the bill, please?" and hope you don't get a shock. In the dialogue, Adriana and Emily use some common expressions. Emily proposes Adriana a girls' night out, which means an evening spent out having fun somewhere just for young and not so young women. Adriana says that she is a party animal. A party animal is someone who enjoys parties very much and goes to them regularly. I am not much of a party animal myself. And you? Anyway, that's all for today's workout. See you in the next training session. Bye.
Madam, how can I help you?
I saw the poster in your window. Do you sell tickets for the Victoria and Albert Museum?
Admission to the museum is free.
Oh, wonderful. Can I have the museum brochure?
Sure. Here you are.
Thank you. Current exhibitions. Post-war modern design. How interesting.
Yes. After visiting the exhibition, I decided to change all the furniture in my flat, a vintage restyling. Let me give you these postcards with my favorite pieces. There are some amazing chairs and gorgeous multicolored lamps. Sorry, the other clients are waiting. If you want a ticket for the exhibition, you can buy it at the museum tickets office. It's £9.
£9?
Some exhibitions and events carry a separate charge.
Oh, and do they give a discount?
Yes. There's a reduced price of £7 for senior citizens and £5 for children up to 12 years of age.
Oh, I see.
There are also some free guided tours.
Oh, really?
There are free tours daily. Each tour lasts approximately 1 hour and starts at the meeting point in the grand entrance.
Oh, and what are the museum opening times?
Every day from 10 a.m. to 5:45 p.m.
Oh, and where can I buy a souvenir for my aunt who lives in Buenos Aires?
There are several shops which offer a wide range of books, stationery and gifts. They are highlighted in red on the map.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome, and please give my regards to your aunt.
Hi, and welcome to our travel and entertainment session. Today, we are going to learn some terms and expressions related to visiting a museum. Adriana is in London and wants to visit the Victoria and Albert Museum. When going to a museum, first you ask for a ticket. I would like a ticket, please. In this case, Adriana doesn't need one because admission or entry is free, which means that visitors don't have to pay to enter the museum. Most museums in London have free admission, but some exhibitions and special events carry a separate charge. This means that if you want to visit the exhibitions or participate in special events, you have to pay a certain sum of money. Adriana wants to know if they give a discount. You can give or offer a discount, which is a reduction in the usual price. Along with free admission, the museum offers free guided tours. A guided tour is a visit to a place or an area with a tour guide who gives you information about it. You can go on a guided tour of a museum or around a museum, a church, etc. When visiting a place, it is important to know its opening times. When that particular place is open to the public, you can ask, what are the museum's opening times? The museum brochure contains all the information you need. There is also a map of the museum, where the various sections are highlighted in different colors to help you find them easily. To highlight means to emphasize something. Adriana wants to buy her aunt a souvenir of her visit to the museum. A souvenir is something you buy to help you or your relatives and friends to remember a holiday or a special event. But our time is over. I hope you